So the next school year came around. I was in second grade and in class when the teacher gave us an English test. And the test had 30 or 40 questions. There was a sentence with a blank spot for a large word, 3 or 4 syllable word, and it was testing our vocabulary. Then below it, you would have a list of 4 different options where the word would be spelled incorrectly 3 of those 4 options, and then you pick the right way to spell it. For instance, he blank the waters well, he navigated the waters well. And so, I don't know, halfway through it or so, I had gotten bored. They felt like words that I already knew, and started trying to have fun. Mike Connors was next to me, and he's taking the test, and I came up on a question that asked about the word refrigerator. I think the cat jumped on the refrigerator. And so I had the bright idea to write in toilet. And so I wrote, the cat jumped on the toilet, and I nudged him and had him look over, and he started trying to hide his laugh in class. And I did that 2 or 3 times before the teacher caught on, and she stood up and walked over to see what we were laughing about, because we couldn't hide ourselves at one point. But anyway, she took the test up, gave me a scowl, and kind of walked to the front of the class. And next thing I know, I'm standing on the wall at recess for 2 weeks. She had said that I cheated, and yeah, I got to stand on that wall. The sun's beating down, I'm bored to death. Watching the other kids play, which was torture in and of itself, it was just rough. And so that kind of changed me afterwards. I wish she would have put a bit more thought into that and the effect it had on me. I mean, I stopped asking questions in class. I stopped socializing. I mean, to me as a kid, she just didn't say, don't, have fun during a test, don't play around during a test, what have you. She just said, if you have fun, you're going to get in trouble. And so it's kind of depressing. School became kind of like a prison, I guess. A very sober experience that I didn't want much to do with. And it bled into my home life too, because that tree in the backyard that I used to go up and sit on and look over the field, and imagine myself, swinging through the branches across the way through the different trees or what have you, or, pretend to see a whole herd of deer just trumping down the field and using my imagination. After that, I remember clearly sitting on that branch and just being sad for the first time, like I'd done something wrong. And so I definitely changed as a person because of that.